Hello guys, this is Anand and this is a demo of the application built using Amazon Alexa Skills Kit, which gives you the cheapest flight fares between any two cities in India. So let's get started. Our application's invocation name is flight cards. I will show you all the intents we have built, all the slots we have defined, and then we will take our application for some quick testing right here in our browser. So as you can see, we have four custom intents. The first one is get flight price intent, second is get airport India intent, flight fact intent, and then custom help intent. So let's quickly go through them one by one and then we will test these intents right here in our browser. The first one is get flight price intent. It has 68 sample utterances so that it doesn't miss anything that a user may say. It gets source, destination, and the date from user, and then gets the cheapest flight on that route on that date from the AWS Lambda backend. The next is check airport India intent. It checks if the place has an airport. Many a times it happens that we want to go to a place on a vacation, but we don't know if that place has an airport. So this helps with that, and again we'll see this in action in just a few minutes. The next one is get flight fact intent, and this simply returns a fact and is a fun way to interact with our skill. The next is custom help intent, and it simply overrides the normal help message with our customized help messages. Now let's go ahead and test these intents. First, I will launch my skill. So the name is flight cards. I'll simply say launch flight cards.
Hello, welcome to Flight Cards. You can ask me for cheapest flights from one place to another on any date, or ask me for a flight fact, or ask me if a place has an airport. So what can I do for you?
So as you can see here, we are not ending the session here. So I can simply ask check if Indore has an airport.
Yes, there is an airport at Indore.
And now we are ending the session, so I'll have to ask again that ask flight cards to get me flight flights between Delhi and Mumbai for on let's say 30th April.
The cheapest flight on the 30th of April from Delhi to Mumbai for one person is Indigo 6E171, which costs 4,031 rupees per person for economy class and is non-stop.
So as you can see here, we are ending the session here and we are returning a couple of things. We return what is the cheapest, what is the flight fare, and then we return if that flight is in economy class or some other class, and also that it is a non-stop flight or it has some stops. So if you choose a route which doesn't have any non-stop flights, it will say and it has two stops or something like that. Now let's quickly get a flight fact from flight cards. So I'll simply say ask flight cards to get me a fact.
Here's a random flight fact for you. The oxygen in an airplane's emergency oxygen masks lasts for only about 15 minutes.
So as you can see here, the skill is itself not that complicated and it will take mostly a day to build all this from scratch. At the backend side, we have used Amazon AWS Lambda integrated along with Amazon CloudWatch for logging. Setting it up is really easy, and this all can be done in around 2 hours. For logs, we have used CloudWatch, which takes care of the logging part. Nothing fancy, but it's good to know that it's there. So as you can see, though in the previous screen, those were different versions of the applications. Whenever you deploy a new application from your console, you get a new set of logs. So this is the set of logs for my latest version of the application. For the development of this skill, we used serverless application framework, which is a very good way to develop serverless applications. It gives you a boilerplate code which can be deployed simultaneously onto different service providers such as Microsoft Azure or AWS Lambda. So this is a very fun way to work with serverless applications, and this is highly recommended if you are new to serverless applications. So that was pretty much it, and I hope this video gives you a basic understanding of how our application works and how we managed to get it all together. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to our channel The Code Cook for more such videos.